Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, and welcome back to Project Fire Sale, where we build it up after we burn it to the ground and see if we can get a bad team back into the playoffs. Our feature match today is against the Houston Dynamo. Speaking of bad teams, second last in the West, and second last in the entirety of the Supporters' Shield. So right now, San Jose and Houston, pretty good candidates for 2018's version of Project Fire Sale. So there's that. So how have we been doing since we last checked in? So we had our first loss of the season against Dallas. We have since clocked 2 more. Losing 4-1 in an absolute embarrassment against Sporting, who are currently atop the table in the West. Then beat Minnesota with a smash and grab down to 10 men. Lost to Vancouver late, and then drew LA. So what can we learn from each of these matches? Well, the Sporting match was just an absolute gong show disaster. Lorenowitz had a howler. Cavana wasn't a heck of a lot better. Doyle just did nothing, which tells you everything you need to know right there. Just really, all in all, just an embarrassment. We were in the 4-4-2, and it did not really matter. Just really bad. McGee did make things interesting. Picked up one at the stroke of halftime to shorten the gap to 2-1, but then a penalty from Brad Davis, which was debatable, and that was the end of that. Brad Davis running the show, and really not a heck of a lot we could do to stop him. So against Minnesota, though, totally different story. Armando Villarreal was the star here in that he was throwing cards out left, right, and center. Mikhail Williams gets sent off for a second yellow, and Kevin Doyle then bags a brace. Go figure. Fernando Luis nearly had one of his own, but was called back for the offside. He would end up getting an assist. And Doyle picks up 2, thank goodness. Gershon Covey, Sebastian Letou doing what they do best. This also was in the 4-4-2. Great performances all around those. As you can see, card trouble rearing its ugly head. Another good performance from Matt Mills. So then skipping ahead to this match against Vancouver. Now, Vancouver have had an up-and-down season, and we managed to hold out until the 81st minute when Bolaños draws a penalty, and then Kudo buries the dagger. Up to that point, a very close game, but yet again, Sean Cavana, bit of a howler. Which I think you can see where this is going. Cavana is only on loan from Fulham, and he's back there now. He simply did not do what we needed him to do. In 4 appearances, he did not impress. His loan is over. Cut him. Get rid of it. He gone. Clearing some space so that we can, bring in some reinforcements, hopefully, during the summer. On that note, Andy Patterson has also been asked to be sent out on loan. He's not getting many minutes. Again, Cavana was eating his lunch there. We've got Romney in his depth. We've still got Mikhail Williams, who's likely going to be getting more time. Eric Miller, too, could use a few more minutes as well. So we've got plenty of options on defense. I'm not too choked up about loaning out our first round draft pick, Andy Patterson. Still on a GA deal. It's not like it's going to be saving us any cap money, but it will save us a roster space. And plus, getting rid of Cavana also opens up an international spot. Anyway, before we get too far into roster discussion here, let's look at our other match that has happened since we last played. That being the draw against LA that we just finished. Home match. Marco Papa with the absolute banger goal of the week vote. In the 47th minute, let's take a look at it. This one goal of the week, and you'll soon see why. Lorenowitz, Pfeffer, cleared by Hutchison. Pfeffer to Kofi. Kofi to Ariola, and an absolute laser from Marco Papa. 23-13 to shots by Colorado's Papa. Little cartwheel in celebration, why not? Really, we should have won this one, but we didn't. AJ Delgarza and Helle Van Damme just stood on their heads. Absolute anchors in the back line. And Axel Højbjerg, he hasn't really lived up to his real-world's prowess. His real-world counterpart, I should say. So Kevin Doyle also injured himself immediately. Got a bit of a concussion jumping for header. So he's sitting down. Fernando Luis did not look good in his replacement. So I am looking for more help. Which brings me to the point I was about to make on squad recruitment. Sam Winnell has been brought in on a free. He places his shots, he doesn't dive into tackles, and he's already a 3.5 striker, which already makes me feel pretty good. And his strike rate is not horrible. 36-98 for Barnsley, 23-45 for Scunthorpe. So he can score goals. Got Barnsley promoted as well. Bodes well for me, and he's on a pretty good, was making 5.25, which is not unreasonable. 26-year-old homegrown striker for Barnsley. He was making 7.5 for us, which is still less than Doyle. Where is he here? Kevin Doyle. Less than Doyle, which is good. He's not taking up DP. So because of that, I may end up terminating Fernando Luis's loan here. It's an international spot, but he's making the senior minimum. Oh, I'd like to have this advanced forward here. That I could get one who's already developed. Feels like a better move. Like, he's already ready to go. There's no development time needed. He just shows up. He's ready to go. Thank you very much. Good night. Facundo Peralta is still dealing with his injury. Twisted ankle that he is recovering from. So it'd be good to get him back when he's good to go. Injuries, by and large, have been kind of hurting us. A little bit, kind of, sort of, maybe. But that's okay, because it allows everyone to get some minutes in. And, you know, sharing the load around is nice. Clint Irwin back from his injury. He will get the start today against Houston. Be good for him to get some fitness. And again, it's Houston. They're doing horribly. So I feel pretty safe about dressing Irwin for this one. So with that in mind, let's get straight to that match. Fernando Luis starting up top. Mike McGee behind him. Pfeffer, playmaking role. Papa and Hollingshead moving up to right side here. Give Williams and Romney time on the back line. Cronin in his usual hole. Renowitz and Mills. I may actually, looking at this, push a little bit higher with Cronin. Push him up a little bit. See how he does there. All right. Well, let's give that a go. Yeah. Well, Romney needs minutes. He hasn't played since his red card, has Dave Romney, so good time to prove that he's worth putting back in the team here. Christian Maidana is out. No kidding. All right, guys. Cubo Torres, keep an eye on him, please. All right. I do want to... So they're playing... Yeah. A deep-lying 4-2-3-1. So really, it's all going to go through Cubo Torres here. So we'll keep an eye on him. Give these fans their money's worth. Yeah, they sort of bought that. Yeah, they bought the follow-up, though. So we're still playing control. Still no special instructions. And away we go. Make sure we're in extended mode here. There it is. Everybody's cool. Shuffle awkwardly for the photos of the national anthem. And away we go. Houston in their trademark orange. Colorado in their trademark burgundy. That's what I like to see. So their kickoff, Corey Ash on the left with the cross. Cleared away by Matt Mills. No chance there for Torres. Right. Free kick here for Corey Ash. Cleared by Hollingshead. He's playing a defensive winger role here, and good thing that he did. Jeffrey gives it away, and Romney can't get much further with it. Cronin flicks it on. Here's Hollingshead. Closed down. Cuts inside for Cronin. Pfeffer. Back to Lorenowitz. Out wide to Williams. Looking long. Can't find Fernando Luis, but Pfeffer will clean that up. Cronin is advanced quite a ways here. Pfeffer. McGee. Cronin. Good interplay here. McGee tries a blast from distance. No. Oh, that's not going to work. Crosses into the box would be nice. Pfeffer. Fernando Luis. Cronin. Right now, Fernando Luis is pretty much playing for his job, with Winnell coming in. Pfeffer. Save by Derek. Great save by Tyler Derek as Pfeffer put that one directly on target. Pfeffer hasn't been lights out amazing, but he hasn't been horrible filling in for Skelzengashi while he's out with injury. So Pfeffer looking like a very good depth option for Colorado going forward. Romney. Pfeffer. Brought down by Renzo. Could this be a free kick opportunity for Marco Papa? It is indeed. Hits the wall. Not the best body of work there from Marco Papa. And that long ball goes straight to Tyler Derek. So ends the chance. 17 minutes in. Shots 3-0 for Colorado. One has been on target. It was that blast from Pfeffer. Renzo. Jeffrey. Torres. Saved by Clint Irwin, I should say. Sorry, Tim Howard's on the bench for this one. Clint Irwin good. His first test since coming back from injury, and he stops it nicely. Alright, yeah, midfield's not working for us. We need to get this out wide. To the flanks, please. Play wider. Wider. Alright, let's see if that helps. Job Matt Mills. Torres. Banks that one off McGee, and he will race away on the counter. Fernando Luis. He's got options out left if he wants to go there. He's keeping it himself. Tries a little chip. No, not the best idea. 1-on-3. At least he got a shot off. And Mills will easily beat Torres to that one. Tiba Harris. Jeffrey. Harris. Loicono. Harris. Nowhere to go here for Houston. That's fine by me as we keep it tight. Renzo up the middle. Torres, well wide. No Christian Maidana means no joy here for Houston. Unfortunately, Cronin's going to get a yellow here for looks like repeated fouling. That should see him suspended for the next match, as he was already on a warning. Renowitz, Romney, Cronin, Pfeffer, Williams, Cronin, Hollingshead. Hollingshead does get past his man. Inside for Cronin. Pfeffer. McGee. Papa. Has a go, but no joy there. I feel like we need to exploit Papa's wing here. Hollingshead is just playing defensive. Irwin will scoop that up. Yeah, let's exploit Marco Papa here. There goes the long ball. That's where Papa is, but Cristoval is waiting for it. Torres. Ash. Wenger. Josh Williams clatters into him. He's got a decent run in the side recently, Josh Williams. That's why Hollingshead is playing up higher, but now he gets his name taken for that foul. Hollingshead may be pushed back to cover for him. Matt Mills easily clears that, but it's a wonderful one-timer from Raul Rodriguez. It looked like Mills would have cleaned that up easily. But Johnny on the spot, Raul Rodriguez. As Ash's free kick is dealt with, Mills says easy peasy, but first-time volley over Clint Irwin. And only their third shot of the game, Houston. It's on the board. Romney to Pfeffer. Can't find Hollingshead. Cronin. Williams. Hollingshead. Is there a response here? Cronin. Pfeffer. McGee. Papa. Loses out, and back the other way comes Houston. Tiba Harris. Blocked. McGee to Fernando Luis. Back to McGee! Well. Oh, well, high. Alright, so we'll go into the halftime break. It looks like we'll be down 1-0. Wenger. Torres. No. At least Cubo Torres has been shut down. It hasn't been a classic, no kidding. Alright, let's push Hollingshead back. You can stay in defensive mode. And let's bring on let's bring on Paul Arriola. He's been actually really good when we've played him. So if you want to get on the attack there of Paul Arriola, we'll also remove the exploitation of the left. Hopefully having Arriola there makes life a little bit easier. Neither one of my strikers have been fantastic. Let's change McGee's role a little bit. Let's change him into trequartista mode. Let's see if that helps. Because we don't exactly have many strikers to fix things if they go sideways. I can push Marco Papa inside. And then, yeah, bring on Serna on the left. Ugh, injuries really starting to hurt here. Alright, Gutierrez. Yeah, Ash, It's really Raul Rodriguez, the center back, with that thumper. Harris has been trying to get stuff started. Let's keep an eye on him. And I think that'll be cool. Pep talk, boys. Come on. Show me something else. Not happy, boys. Figure it out. You can improve. Improve. Good. All right. And away we go. Ariola into this match. What does he do? Cubo Torres. Ooh, that was a late tackle. Glad he didn't connect, but Atiba Harris will score that one. His first of the season. And, oh my, Clint Irwin. Yeah, it's just well Pfeffer didn't connect with that. But Harris sneaks inside, and Irwin lets that go past him. Not good. And now Matt Mills. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh my goodness. It's gone from bad to worse. Yikes. Okay, so. Good grief. Well, I guess Hoiberry's coming in. For whom? I guess Fernando Luis? Yeah. I think we bring off McGee. Alright. Hoiberry. Good grief, this has gone to an absolute gong show. We're going to put you in cover mode, Hoiberry. Just get back there. Alright, put up a wall, guys. It's not really what we want to do. Down 2-0 and now down a player. Again, second worst team in the league, though we saw this last episode with Dallas, who were not doing well. This is just getting all kinds of nasty. Mills with a straight red. Torres goes deep to Ash. First time Irwin is there for that one. What do they want us to do? Work into the box? Alright, cool. But we need to get the ball up there first. Just throwing that out there. Half hour to work with. Pfeffer. Ariola. Cronin. Papa cuts inside. Fernando Luis. Pfeffer. Cronin. Can't get there because Papa... No! Stop sliding in! Okay, I think I need to issue the stay on feet edict here. Stop doing that. And Boniek Garcia. When you're bringing Boniek Garcia off the bench, you know you're in a good place. And Coriash takes over. Torres. Manotas. Harris. Torres. Wenger! And the bad times continue. I'm not kidding, Irwin will be disappointed. Nazi, I put in these backup keepers against bad teams. Because I figure, well, now's a good time to prove that you're ready to go. And Irwin is still a good keeper. 3-5 at least, if not better. But he's not playing like it today. And being down a man is certainly not helping. Lorenowic's clearance is errant. But Torres, thank goodness, could not bury it. Romney with the throw. Papa. Double deflection there. And Hoiberry has to come in and clean up. Pfeffer. Fernando Luis. Nope. Voniat Garcia will take care of that. Manotas, that's going to go off Lorenowitz and out for a corner. All right. Let the good times roll. Romney has been hot garbage. Okay. Well, I was going to make a move up front, but I need to stem the bleeding first and foremost. Hey, Patterson. You wanted minutes, kid? You can't do worse than Romney. One hopes. Yeah. No pressure, kid. Unprofessional in his reaction. Ugh. No wonder we're loaning you out. Clearance there. Why is Torres that far back on a corner? It doesn't matter. Cronin. Patterson. Staring down that attack from Manotas. Seems to be in position. That's good. Rodriguez. Irwin, what are you doing? Just standing there idly kicks it free. What are you doing, Clint Irwin? Well, you know, I've tried to give you minutes. I've tried to... Oh, and a twisted knee for Paul Arriola. Yay! Bad to worse. Yay! Oi. Well, it's a good thing we got those results at the beginning stages of the season. We're going to need it just to stay in a playoff spot at this rate. Good grief. Whatever, I didn't want to play as Houston anyway. Twitch chat is absolutely roasting me here. Including what I think is an... Is that seriously? Seriously? Unbelievable. Jorge Gonzalez hadn't had to do much. But it's not like we've made his job difficult. That was a clumsy, clumsy foul. This should be 4-0 for Houston. After Sporting humiliated us with 4. Houston, again, second last. Just embarrasses us here. Well, no point in keeping Arriola on now. Just get him off the field. Oi! This is not a good day at the office. Injuries are certainly part of it, but injuries are no excuse for that result. That is just a straight-up disaster. Yeah, Cronin just remains patient. Just burn the clock down. Well, this is Torres is not in top form. He hardly scored at all. That was just absolutely... I'm going to be aggressive for this. That was disastrous. He's an important player, and he will come back, but that was just horrible. So with that, Houston moves clear to the bottom of the table. San Jose, though, still glued to the bottom as Chicago, my old team that I built up so nicely, now goes to the top of the Supporter Shield. Because, you know, FM. Oh, my goodness. Apparently, Snorlax Gaming says, can we start chanting sacked from the stands? Stinsmaster. Well, I feel like I should be doing something here, says Clint Irwin as the ball is kicked at his legs. And, of course, a chiming in from Jamal Wood here, courtesy of Flag Dude.
Boss, I think I should be playing on this team in this save because I'm like the best player ever and I was a goal-scoring machine on free kicks in previous levels.
Listen, Jamal Wood. Free kick machine? First of all, you haven't scored a free kick in any of the save files you've ever been in, Jamal Wood. Secondly, we're not putting you in on this team. Or any team. Are you even in this save? Mill suspended. Yeah. That was like straight up bad. Don't appeal. Warn that. Yeah. No kidding. Jamal Wood, are you even in here? No, you are not in here, Jamal Wood, and thank goodness, because I would be hard-pressed to ever consider you at the best of times, Jamal Wood. Jamal Wood. Huh. Alright. Well, next time on Project Fire Sale, we're going to skip ahead to the New England Revolution. We'll head back out to the Eastern Conference. See if we can change our fortunes after some disastrous showings here out west. That'll be next time on Project Fire Sale. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, tell your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rituros, where all these episodes are recorded live, and where everybody can take their chance taking pot shots at me. Fly Dude taking credit for jinxing me. You know what? I'll accept that. Until next time, my name is Rituro. You're watching Project Fire Sale. We'll see you for the match against New England.